guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate to share with you guys from February, so I'm going to review all the products that came in there. Also, I will be talking about everything that is in my March Glam Bag Ultimate. I am considering canceling the Glam Bag Ultimate just because I don't think that you get items in there that are much better than the Glam Bag Plus, and since the Ultimate is $50 versus the Plus, which is $25, I'm just not sure it's worth it. You guys will have to let me know if you think it's worth it or not. You do get a lot of items. I'm not saying you don't get a lot, because you do get quite a few things, but I'm just not sure that they're all worth it. The other thing that I don't like about it is that they don't have pricing for any of it, so you don't have any idea on how much any of these items are actually worth. So that's kind of confusing and frustrating. So the bag itself last month, or February, so is this one right here. So here is what the bag looks like. It's a very cute bag. I like the bag itself. It's very, I don't know, pink, looks very Valentine's-y, so, and it's like a velvety material. I like the bag. The bag is cute. I'm not sure that it's going to be like putting any value towards the box or anything like that though, so in my opinion it doesn't really add value. The first thing I want to talk about is this right here. This is from Grace and Stella. This is the Rose Ain't Thorny. It's a rose roller. So I did use this many times. I do love facial rollers because I find that they do help to penetrate your skin better when you're trying to put any kind of serums on, lotions on. Even just if you have a headache, just rolling this along your forehead helps with a headache because it's nice and cold. So you can put these in the refrigerator if you want to kind of like chill them down a little bit more. That does help. But I really did enjoy this. So this is something that I was very happy to get into the box, but again, I'm still not at that $50 level yet. So let's see what you guys think about the next items. The next thing is a Feel It in Harmony. This is a rose petal facial mask. I love rose anything. I love mask because I think that masking is not only is it relaxing, but it actually is good for your skin. So I did enjoy this, but I don't think it's like the best mask I've ever tried. It was quite hydrating. It does have a rose scent to it. For me, I don't love when skincare has a very strong scent to it, and to me this was a little bit more potent than I would prefer for it to be. So I think if the potency of the scent would have gone down a little bit, that would have made it a little bit better. I do like rose though, so it's not like I'm against rose, it's just that I feel like it's a little too strong, it's a little too fragranced. So for me it was good, it was nice, hydrating and everything, but just not something I would have purchased just because it's too fragranced. The next thing is from Violet Voss. This is the Fun Size Berry Burst palette. So I do know this is like $18, I think on Sephora, I'm pretty sure. It's like $18 on their website. So here's what the palette itself looks like. It does have some more purple tones in here. It's got some shimmers. It's got the more neutral brown shades. This is actually a really fun palette. I did enjoy using this a lot. So the palette itself I feel like was really nice to have, and I personally probably would have purchased this off of Sephora's website. So this is something that I probably would have spent my money on. So far I'm definitely at the $18 for the box because this is a good palette and it's nice and perfect to travel with because it's small and compact. So I did enjoy that. The next thing is from, who is this? This is from Anthimosa. This is a jasmine, salted grapefruit, and honeysuckle and sandalwood body lotion. So it's from Tokyo Milk. This is the Anthimosa. So I really, actually it's a hand cream. So the reason why I really like this is because the scent to it does smell really nice. It's kind of greasy though when you put it on. It's not one that you can put on and go ahead and start touching things because you'll get a little bit of that slippery feel to it. So when I try to pick up a cup or something, my hands have a little bit of a slip to them. So it's not one, I'm choking, it's not one that you could actually use and just go about your day. You're gonna have to let it penetrate your skin a little bit more to be able to do things, or just continue to rub, or perhaps wipe it off onto a towel a little bit. So that's what I do typically when a lotion's a little bit too oily. So I really enjoy the way it smells though. So the Tokyo Milk I think can be purchased at Ulta, I'm pretty sure, but either way this was nice. I do enjoy a good hand cream because my hands are always extremely dry. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but now that we're washing our hands so extremely much and putting all these drying hand sanitizers on, it's very important to make sure that you're hydrating your skin afterwards. So this was good. I probably would have purchased this as well. The next thing is from Skylar. So Skylar, I do have a perfume from Skylar and I absolutely love it. So this is a hydrating body lotion and it's in Capri. The body lotion is okay. I didn't feel like it was quite hydrating enough. I feel like you put it on and your skin, it's very thin. It's a very thin consistency. I'm very picky about my lotions. They can't be too thick like the one from, I don't remember the name of the brand. Kiehl's, not Kiehl's. Is it Kiehl's? No. I cannot think of the brand. Hang on. I think I might have one right here. Yes, right here. Korres. So the Korres brands are very, very thick. So thick that it takes forever to rub them into your skin. This is so thin that I'm like, what's even the point? It's kind of like, it reminds me of the consistency of the ones that you get like with a perfume gift set, where they're very thin, very highly fragranced. That to me is what this reminds me of. So it's not one that I personally would purchase. So I probably would have purchased it just to try it out. But now that I've tried it, not one that I will go and repurchase. The next thing are some things from Nature's Cartel. So we have these eyeshadows. At first, when I tried these, I did not like them because I was like, oh my gosh, they're not even mousse-like. They're just a very interesting consistency. They're nothing like the, oh my gosh, what is the brand? ColourPop. So they're not like ColourPop. These are just very creamy-like. So it's almost like a cream eyeshadow. But when you put it on at first, you're like, there's no way that's ever going to set. But they do end up setting. So you just got to give them time to set. But the problem is waiting that extended amount of time for them to set. The great thing about them though is because they're so creamy. That one there that I just watched was Champagne Scandal. So they're Champagne Scandal. This one is Tan Line from Tan Hill. So Tan Line from Tan Hill. And then there's that one. So the reason why I think these are good though is they make really good bases for eyeshadows because of how long it takes for them to set. You could use these as an eyeshadow base, put these down, and your eyeshadows will stick to them really well. Then we have 90s Nude. So 90s Nude is more of like a coppery shade. So there's 90s Nude. So there's all three shades swatched. As you can tell, they are very pretty colors, but to me, I use them more as like an eyeshadow base. And I don't really need any more eyeshadow bases. So for me, I was not that impressed with these because of the amount of time it takes for them to set. Once they set though, they are on your eyes for a very, very long time, so that you don't have to worry about them, but they're not super shimmery or anything. They don't have a lot of sheen. So if you're looking for something to give you that pop of color with a lot of sheen in the middle of your eye, these are not going to be it. So these were just okay in my opinion. I'm not super upset about them, but I'm definitely not going to purchase more. The next thing is from Ofra. This is the Ofra in Madison Miller blush, and this is in the shade Sweet Stuff. This is absolutely beautiful. I love the shade of this. I love Ofra blushes. I love Ofra highlights. I think they're very, very nice. They go on very beautiful into the skin. It doesn't take much effort to blend them out, so I was very, very happy to have this. Something else I probably would have purchased. So far we've got 4 things I would have definitely purchased. This is one that I did not end up using just because I'm not a huge coffee person when it comes to like skincare. This is the Better Being Clean Face Coffee Cleanser. I didn't use this, so I'm just going to put this to the side and give it to my mom or something, see if she wants to try it. So I have no thoughts or opinions on that item. Then I have a couple brushes here, and these are by the brand Shauna B. So we have these brushes. They do have like a rose gold tip to them. And you get 4 eye brushes. So the first one here is the smudge brush. I really like the smudge brush for using with these eyeshadows right here, the Nature's Cartel. They worked really well for that. Pat them in and then pat that onto your eyelid, and they worked really well for that. Then we have this one right here, which is the eye crease. It's a little too dense in my opinion. See all the eyeshadow coming out of it? It's a little too dense in my opinion though to do much blending, but it definitely can put that crease color in and then go in with a different brush to blend it out. Then we have this one right here, which is just a shadow brush. It's just a typical, almost like a flat brush, but then it has like some width to it. So those are good again for doing crease work. And then we have another flat brush. This is just a concealer brush. This is what I typically see for concealer brushes. I got one recently in my other Ipsy bag that's a huge concealer brush. This is what I typically have used for concealing if I'm going to use a brush though, so this was nothing that I haven't tried before. All in all, these brushes were not that fantastic, so they were just okay. So not that impressed by them. And then we have a perfume. This is the perfume by Catherine Malandrino, and this is in in the scent Dream. So this smells fantastic. I actually went online considering to purchase more, but then I remembered I have tons of perfumes. I do not need any more perfumes, but I really did enjoy this. And these are great for traveling because it's not going to be over the limit if you decide to fly or anything like that. So I really did like the way this smells. For me, it's more of just a sweet scent. It reminds me of springtime. So if you're looking for a nice spring scent, I think this is perfect for that. Then we have this right here. This is from Tristique. This is the Ultraviolet All Over Starlight Powder Stick. So at first I was like, how do you use this? Because it comes like a form like this. So it works really well if you want an inner corner highlight. So if you want something that's a little bit more a shade shifter, that works great for that. I don't love it as a highlight on my cheeks because it does do that shade shifting, and I don't like shade shifters on my highlight for my highlight on my cheekbones. But as far as an inner corner highlight, I think it works well like that. Would I have purchased this? Probably, just because it's kind of a neat, cute packaging. So I probably would have purchased that as well. Then we have a, I don't know if this goes in here or not. That might go in a different box. Then I have a lipstick, and this is by the brand, I don't know, but it's called Sunset Boulevard. This is beautiful. I love this shade. It's more of a shade that I like. It's not super, super bold, but it's not like, I think it actually looks kind of like what I'm wearing right now, but it's not super lightweight either. So it's not like a nude, but it's definitely not so bold that you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot wear that shade. I absolutely love the way this felt on my lips. It has kind of a funny scent to it though. The smell smells almost like it's old. I don't know. It smells waxy, like an old crayon or something. So I don't love the way it smells. I'm hoping it's not expired, but that would probably be my luck. The next and last thing is from Tula. This is the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. I actually really like this. I've tried several things recently from the brand Tula, and I've liked most of the things I've tried because they do have probiotics and different things like that in for their skincare. So this was no exception to that rule. I feel like it did a good job for cleansing my skin. I felt like it left my skin feeling hydrated and not stripped. So I really did enjoy this. So all in all, would I pay $50 for this box though again? No. No, I would not. So that's the reason why I feel like I'm probably going to cancel, just because I feel like the boxes are just not that worth it. So now let's move on to the March box. Let's see what all's in here, and maybe we'll have a April box, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see if I decide to cancel or not. So when you open it up, it does look like this. It says Discover Yourself. You've got your foam insert to protect everything. And then right on top, I do see a bag. So here is the bag. It's got the studded detail here, and it's like a teal color. Then it's got the lime green and little interior and the little studded zipper pull. So I actually really like the bag. I love their bags. They're doing a great job on their bags lately. So kudos to you, Ipsy. So we've got tons of things in here. So it looks like we've got our pamphlet, but again, don't think there's any pricing on anything. Oh, there are some prices this time. Okay. So we got some pricing. I can tell you guys some pricing for certain things. Unless it's a sample size, then I don't have pricing, because this box does include so many full size items and then so many sample size items. So the first thing I see in here is from 111 Skin. This is the Celestial Black Diamond Eye Mask, but it looks like they have something else from 111 Skin as well. This is the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Mask. So you get two masks in here. You get one for under the eyes. It's a diamond mask, and then a rose gold brightening facial mask. So it says that these are for full size, and they're $47. I don't think this is full size. There's no way that these two masks are the full size. It says no time for facial. No problem. This mask pair will get you the glowy results in 20 minutes or less. Pop on the rose gold sheet mask for soothing, nourishing, and tightening benefits, for the eye mask for or the eye mask for max hydration and anti-aging. So I don't think $47 is the price of these. I would assume you would get more than two masks for $47. If not, then these are probably the most expensive masks I've ever tried. So I'll have to give them a shot, but I think their pricing is a little skewed there. I think it's putting more into a box. So the next thing I see is from Chella. So Chella, I've tried their brow product before and I really liked it. This packaging is really nice. Feels really luxe. It says the La Vie Neutral Palette. So it looks like, oh, wow. I don't know if those are they eyeshadows? They're huge. So we have the Hello Beautiful eyeshadows. I think these looks like they pop out. They do. So they pop out. So you can pop each shadow out, which is really unique. So they are magnetic. They pop right back into place. They kind of remind me of, I don't remember what that brand was, but there was a brand that did the very similar thing. Let's see what it says about this. It says the La Vie eyeshadow palette full size is $45. It says it's finally here, an eyeshadow palette you want to wear every single day. All four mattes and shimmery shades are highly buildable, blendable, and deliver serious color payoff. Plus the matte shades are water resistant. What? So you can create endless eye looks that last for hours. Okay, so that's interesting. So if they're water resistant, I wonder if you could use them as liners as well. So that would be interesting to try out. Okay. The packaging to it does feel very, very nice. It feels very luxe. So it feels like a very expensive palette. So for $45, I think maybe they might be right on the pricing. I don't know. I know sometimes I feel like certain subscription boxes will make the price seem higher than it actually is, which is unfortunate that they do that, but a lot of them do. The next thing I see in here is from Hempz. This is the Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon. I've had this before. It's absolutely amazing. I love Hempz skincare because it is very hydrating, and I find that it soothes my skin the best in my opinion. So I'm excited to have another one of this scent right here. So I'm excited to see how it works. This is, or not see how it works, but try it again. This is a sample size, so they do not have a pricing for this, but it might have a little bit of words of wisdom on here about how to use it or something. It says, our skin has never looked, felt, and smelled better thanks to the moisturizing hemp seed oil on this tropical scented body cream. It's also formulated with hydrating pineapple extract and antioxidant loaded honey melon extract to help nourish, repair, and soften your skin. Okay, that's interesting. The next thing I see in here is from Illamasqua. This says a Hydra veil. Isn't this what we got in BoxyCharm? I'm looking. No, that's a different brand. Okay, never mind. So this is Illamasqua Hydra Veil. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, it comes in just a very interesting packaging. I think I've had a small sample of this before for some reason. This sounds very familiar. So it's a Hydra Veil primer. So if clear slime and makeup primer had a baby, it would look a little something like Hydra Veil. The futuristic clear formula is oddly satisfying and super effective thanks to the combo of microalgae, vitamin C, B3, which hydrate and prime your skin. So let's see. Oh, it comes with like a little baby spoon, and it's got like a little spot to put it, which is really nice. Let's see, how do you open it? Oh, ew. It does look like a little Slimer. Look at it in there. Do you see it? It's like a bowl full of jelly. That's very interesting. I like that this seals back up like that and that the little spoon stays on there. I think it's a spoon. Maybe it's just the way to open it. I don't know. It looks like a little spoon, a little spatula. So it says this is $45 though, so that's quite pricey. I'll try that out and see if it works for priming my skin before I put my makeup on. The next thing is another sample. This is the Hey Honey Show Your Glow Colloidal Gold and Honey Beauty Mask. Okay, let's see what this says about this little goodie. It says, this is a deluxe sample ready to take your hashtag self-care Sunday to the next level. All you need is this anti-aging mask. Not only is it anti-inflammatory and anti-aging, colloidal gold amazing for your skin, it has shimmery light reflecting effects that's pretty much made for mask selfies. So it must have like a glowy effect to your skin. I can't wait to try this. I will definitely post a picture on Instagram once I try this out because I like funny masks. Okay, the next thing is from Thrive Causemetics. So this is the lip matte. I've tried things from Thrive Causemetics and I really love their mascara. Their mascara is very, very good. So this is the HP Mate. Is that what it says? I don't know what it says. Goodness gracious, where is this on the packaging here? Wait a minute, I don't see this. Okay, there it is. It says Thrive Causemetics. This is $24. Thrive Causemetics Lip Mate. It's not matte, it's Mate. High Shine Reviving Topper. Oh, so this is a lip topper for your lips. Okay, I think. Give your lips the hydrating TLC they deserve with this glossy lip serum. One coat plumps, moisturizes, and adds serious shine, but no stickiness, and improves your overall lip texture. It's all thanks to a combo of potent collagen-boosting peptides and lip-loving oils. So let's try it out here. So here's what it looks like. It's like a gold color. So that would be perfect for summer as a lip topper. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I really like that. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Okay, that's nice. I really like this. So it's not super sticky either. So I will definitely give that a shot. The next thing is in this cute box. This is the Library of Flowers. I don't know what this is. This says Handcreme Honeycomb. Oh no. I'm not a huge honey fan, so hopefully it doesn't smell super honey-like. So here's what it looks like in the packaging. It's very pretty. Like this would be a beautiful gift for somebody. Let's see what it says. Where's it at? Okay, it says Library of Flowers Honeycomb Hand Cream. It says this is $20. This is Dry Hands Happen. Ugh. But don't worry, this Luxe hand cream is here to get you hydrated. It's packed with super moisturizers like shea butter, cocoa butter, and plant oils to smooth, soften, and even this most chapped skin. Bonus, it won't leave behind a greasy residue. I'll be the judge of that. All right, let's try this out. All right, let's put this on my hands here. Get off the safety seal. Hopefully it does not smell like honey. I'm not a huge honey fan. Some people just think I'm crazy when I say that. Wow, it's weird. It feels almost like powder like when you're putting it on. Oh, it does not smell like honey. It smells really nice. It's got a very beautiful, like almost coconutty scent in my opinion. Okay, I like that a lot. So, okay, I'm not mad at that. That's awesome. I can always use a hand cream. Like I said, all of us have been washing our hands and using all the hand sanitizer, drying our hands out. We need some hydration for our hands, so that's perfect for me for right now. All right, it looks like we have a couple more items in here. The next item is from, whoa, what is this? This is the Face Hero. This is by Go-To. It says this is a powerful and protective face oil. Okay, let's see what it says. It says this is a deluxe sample. It says this good for you cocktail of natural ingredients comes to the rescue by hydrating parched skin, helping to brighten dull complexions and soothing inflammation. It also helps to combat fine lines, dark spots, and early signs of aging. And no worries about residue. Your skin will soak it up. Okay, I'm actually excited about trying it because I love things that help with wrinkles and anti-aging. Not really anti-aging, but like kind of like stop the aging process. So I'm excited about that. The next thing is from Christophe Robin. This is the Scrub Levant Purifying, what is this? Cleansing Purifying Scrub with sea salt. So it's a sea salt scrub. I love scrubs. I don't love salt scrubs though because I find that they do irritate my skin. Because I typically scrub my legs and things like that when I'm shaving. So I think the sugar scrubs are better because they don't seem to burn my skin. The salt ones do seem to burn a little bit. It says dry shampoo and styling product. Oh wait, this is not for your body. I don't think so. Dry shampoo and styling products, color, they all wreak havoc on your scalp. But don't worry, the scrub is here to help. It uses gentle sea salt to dislodge oil product and chemical buildup, plus soothing plant oils to help nourish and balance your scalp. So this is for your scalp. I'm glad that I read that because I would have used it for my body and then been like, you know, I didn't like it. Well, it's for your scalp. So I will give that a shot. The next thing is wrapped in a cute little packaging here, and it looks like it's a blush. This is a Manna Kadar blush. Manna Kadar? Says this is a full-size blush and this is $19. Quite pricey for the packaging. The packaging I feel like is very cheap. When they saw this powder is multitasker, they're not messing. When they say this powder is a multitasking, they're not messing around. This peachy pink pressed powder can be used 3 ways. Buffed over cheeks as a blush, swept across the lids as an eyeshadow, or traced across your lash line as an eyeliner. What? Okay, so let's swatch this. It seems really chalky. It's a pretty color though. I mean, I'm not gonna, it kind of looks like NARS Orgasm a little bit, so I'll give it a shot. But I mean, the packaging so far, I'm not super impressed by the packaging. I think the packaging feels very cheap. It's not very well made. For $19, you would think they would have put a little more effort into the packaging. The next thing is from Sunday Riley. This is the C.E.O. Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I love products from Sunday Riley. I wish this, oh, it does have a lid. I'm like, I wish this had a lid. It does have a lid. So this is really nice to have because C.E.O. because vitamin C does help to brighten your skin, and I've had really good luck with products from Sunday Riley, and I think this is quite pricey actually. This is $42.50, so this box might actually be worth it for me. It says this serum is packed with a superhero ingredient every skin type needs, vitamin C. The multitasking antioxidant protects skin from the damaging effects of environmental damage. Think blue light and pollution. Lightens dark spots and minimizes the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, I'm excited about that. And $42.50, that's pretty expensive for a skincare item. The next item in here is a little deluxe sample, and it's got bubble wrap around it. Let's see what it is. Oh goodness, I dropped it. I always drop something though, you guys know. All right, so this is the Dermadeli Nourishing Eye Serum. Reduces under eye dark circles. Dermadeli. I've never even heard of this brand before. Okay, so it says the thin skin around your eyes is prone to early signs of aging. Womp womp. Which is why you need this eye serum. It's full of caffeine to minimize puffiness and dark circles, plus hyaluronic acid and collagen to reduce the look of crow's feet. The result, youthful, wide awake eyes. So I will try that out because I'm always in the hunt for something to help with dark circles under my eyes and help with puffiness. So I will give her a shot. And the last thing is in this box right here. It says complex culture. It says less complicated. Your beauty routine shouldn't be, but we're making things easier, one eco-friendly product at a time with this brush. Oh, it's a brush. Okay, come out. Come out, come out, wherever you are. Oh my gosh, I can't get it out. Did I open the wrong? Yeah, I did open the wrong end. That's probably why. Okay. Oh, this is very similar to the brush that I got in the other box that was for concealer. So this one is a angled foundation brush. So again, it's got that triangular tip to it. So it's an angled foundation brush. I've never tried using a triangle brush for foundation. It's very, very densely packed. So I do think it's going to be a great one for foundation. Let's see how much this brush cost. Well, let me see. Let's find it in this book of madness here. Oh my gosh. I feel like I lose everything on this book. $35 for this brush. It says, we finally found it, the pro quality brush that makes applying your foundation so easy. The angled brush is specifically designed to fit into the contours of your nose, cheekbones, and under your eyes, and along your hairline and jawline, so you'll never miss a spot. Okay, I'm willing to give it a shot actually, because I don't typically love foundation brushes, but I'll give it a shot because it's unique. I've never seen one like this before, so I'm actually excited. I do think we have some good items in here, so I'll give everything a good test and let you guys know next month whether or not anything was good or they were bad. I'll let you guys know for sure. You do get a ton of products in here for $50, so I do think it's valued, but as far as valued as do the items work, are they worth it to you? That's how you have to look at it, in my opinion. Plus, you can always do all the full sizes. Like I typically do is I'll do all the full sizes and divide that by the amount of money that the box cost. And then you can kind of tell how much you're paying for each item. I don't do the deluxe samples with that because those are deluxe samples. You get those with orders sometimes. So, but the full size items, you don't get those with orders. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. Let me know. Do you think it's worth $50 or do you think I should cancel? Well, let me know. I'd love to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.